Good evening, good evening. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Eddie. If this is your first time here, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to let me know that you guys stopped by to hang out with me. I would greatly appreciate it. I always appreciate all your support. As always, you guys, I hope you're having a fantastic evening because I am. And I know I said I was not going to talk about her anymore, but she is literally the gift that keeps on giving. You know her, you love her. She's your friend and not my friend. But she is the food stamp queen, the welfare queen, whatever you want to call her. Just make sure you call her and give her flowers. Make sure you call her queen, because if she's getting $4,000 in food stamps, she is the welfare queen. I am afraid she is. Now, she came to TikTok to vent some more, to, of course, vent out her frustrations with being, on welfare and how terrible it is that she's getting all these food stamps and how DHS is harassing her and yada, yada, yada. So we're going to get into her latest installment, her latest rant, because you already know it's going to be some foolishness. So I'm going to go ahead and roll the footage. And as usual, I'm going to come back, give my commentary, and then we'll go from there. So give me 1 second. I'll put it on.
If you are on food stamps or cash assistance, you can't own designer bags. You can't have nice things. I went in last week for my 6-month review with my caseworker. Okay, I brought in my Hermes Birkin bag. My Birkin bag is worth more than the house that I'm living in right now. They are expecting me to sell that bag. They are expecting me to sell my Hermes Birkin bag? Are you kidding? To keep my food stamps and cash benefits?
Are you kidding? Sell your Birkin bag? Have you ever heard anything so absurd in your life? How dare she?
You have got to be on crack. Like, you are seriously, are you so broke? Like, who are you? Who are you to try to take my nice things away because you can't afford one? It's not my fault. This is the job you chose, okay? Just because I can afford nice things does not mean that I don't deserve help from the government. Period. So if you have a designer bag, make sure your caseworker doesn't know.
Oh my gosh, why? Why? Why are we stuck with her? I don't understand why. She's just because you can't afford nice things doesn't mean I don't deserve help from the government. Sweetheart, if you can afford a Birkin, you can afford groceries. That's the logic that you don't seem to quite understand. Or maybe you do, and maybe you're just pulling our chain. I hope that that's the case, because you cannot be this insane. I refuse to believe that she's this insane. But do you guys really think that she owns a Birkin? I don't know. I want to see the Birkin. She makes a lot of claims. She comes on here and she talks big shit. She makes a lot of claims. Now she has a Birkin. What else did she have? She had a 2024 BMW, yada, yada, yada. This girl comes up here and she makes a lot of freaking claims. Is it a Birkin or is it a workin? Remember the workin that Walmart was selling? Maybe it's a workin and she's just calling it a Birkin. Maybe that's what it is. Like, what does she do? Does she roll up to the grocery store with her food stamp card inside the Hermes Birkin? I hope you don't do that, because that is the ultimate disrespect to anybody that's in working class, to pull up to any establishment with an expensive Birkin bag with the food stamp card inside. Please tell me that you are not doing that. That is insane to me. This lady, I think, is just, I don't know if she's joking us or what, but for you to call the DHS worker broke, that's crazy. That's the craziest word I've ever heard. And you're saying, oh, don't be mad at me. You're the one that picked this job. At least she has a job. At least she has a job. I have yet to hear you talk about a job. You should go on Indeed and get a job, and then maybe you won't qualify for the $4,000 that you allegedly get in food stamps. Because at this point, the flex is crazy. We are tired of you flexing these food stamps in our face, and you're always complaining about them taking it away from you for all these various reasons, like the BMW, and now apparently they're trying to take it for your Birkin bag. But Birkin bags cost on average, from what I know, at least $30,000. So you walking around with a $30,000 bag in front of the DHS worker, if that's really what happened, you deserve to have them taken away. Because if I was a DHS worker and you came into my office and sat at my desk and plopped your Hermes Birkin bag in front of my face, I'm going to have more than one question for you. I don't care if it is fake. I got questions for you. Speaking of questions, where is the DHS worker? Bring the DHS worker in. We have questions, DHS worker. Where are you at? We have questions. We need answers, like, why is she still on assistance? Why do you keep approving her? Why is she allowed to drive around in a BMW with an Hermes Birkin bag in the passenger seat with the food stamp card in tow? Why is she allowed to do this, driving around the state of Michigan, bragging and flexing about these food stamps? And why do you keep allowing her to continue to receive benefits? We have questions, DHS worker. State of Michigan, we have questions. We're upset. We're outraged. If this is rage bait, guess what? It worked, because we are now outraged about this, okay? I already said we need overhaul. We need an audit. We need Doge. We need a Doge-style audit of the state of Michigan DHS system, because we need to know why this lady is still on public assistance, okay? She already told us she's on food stamps. She's on Section 8. She's on cash aid. At this point, what is she not on? Because she probably gets a Medi-Cal, Medicare too, whatever. Well, I think Medi-Cal is California. She probably gets a Medicare or whatever the free one is in Michigan. She probably gets that too, and she probably gets free daycare. The rumor is that she has 6 kids. That's what I'm hearing. And I don't know if these rumors are true, but you guys were in the comments saying that she has six kids by 6 different men. I don't know if that part is true, but it's freaking hilarious if it is true. You guys are so messy. But that's what y'all said. I even heard 7. I don't know. I need to investigate to see how many kids she really has. But I don't care if it is 6. I still think $4,000 in food stamps is too much. I really need an audit of the DHS office, okay? I will go in there personally and audit the office, okay? I need answers, okay? I'm going to pull her file because I need answers. Now, I've already said in previous videos that I don't know if she's joking or not. I really don't know if this is satire. But I can tell you kind of what I think in the parts I believe. I don't believe that she has a 2024 BMW, because I haven't seen proof of it. She has not shown this Birkin bag, so I don't know if she has that either. I don't really believe that either. I do believe that she gets food stamps. I don't know if it's $4,000 or not. I don't think that it is, but I do think that she does get food stamps. I do think that she's on cash aid. I do think that she's on Section 8 as well. She said this. I do believe that to be true. I just think that she embellishes a lot when it comes to things that she owns and things that she has and the amount of food stamps that she gets. I think that that's embellished as well. That's just what I think. At least I hope it is. Because I hope that the state of Michigan is really not handing out food stamps hard and loading them every month to the tune of $4,000. That is crazy for anybody. And at some point, whether they have 4 kids or 10 kids, you got to have a cutoff at some point, because otherwise people are just going to keep having kids to keep getting benefits. People do that already. But I'm just saying, if there's no limit to how much you can get, they're going to keep having kids to keep getting them, because why not? You're pretty much paying for people's lifestyle. I've already said that. The taxpayers should not be paying for people's lifestyle. They should be helping people who need the help, and it ends there. But you don't need help for 20 years. If you need help for 10 years, 20 years, you're on all these benefits for that long. That's a lifestyle that you've chosen to have, and we do not need to support that. We do not need to finance it either. So I said what I said. I hope you guys are having a good night. Let me know in the comments if y'all think she has a real Birkin or not. Put in the comments, is it a Birkin or is it the Walmart Workin? But low-key, the Walmart Workin was like $200 or $300 too. So that's also kind of expensive. At least I think it's expensive. Obviously, I don't buy these bags, but I think $300 for bags expensive too. So I don't really care if it's a Workin or a Birkin. She don't need to be buying either one if she's on food stamps. How about that? So let me know in the comments if you think she really owns a Birkin or not. Is she BSing us or not? Is she just playing with us? Because I hope that she is. But also let me know if you really think she's on food stamps, because I think she is. I think she really is on food stamps, to be honest with you. I just don't know what amount she's getting. I don't think it's the 4,000, but I do think she's on food stamps. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys have a fantastic night, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.